Yeah, came outside. Mr. Mallard's doing his thing, so I figure I'd take some pictures of him pruning. As you can see, we got some beautiful lilies popping into the pond. Yep, wildlife at OFR. Yeah, we'll let him finish doing his thing. Look at all the lilies though. Really starting to look nice and pop, isn't it? Here, let's do this. There we go. We have to tell Rich we gotta get out here and do some weeding, but the red blood grass, guess what? It's all coming back. In fact, that pile was dead, and now look. So they are coming back. All the ones that we mulched, they did good. They're coming back. We just gotta get rid of all these weeds now and make it look pretty again. But that'll be a whole day of doing that. Right now we're getting ready for that big trip for tomorrow. We went ahead and just cleaned out the van and got everything in the tubs ready because there's supposed to be a lot of matching pairs. Yeah, making them nervous, so we'll leave them alone and get out of here. So Rich, I got here a little late. Tell everybody what you've already done, the moving of the tanks in the back there.
What time is it, 10 o'clock?
Yep.
All right, we started at 6 o'clock this morning. We moved out the two double 55 stands. There's a 55 on top and 40 on bottom. There's two of them. We moved them outside. We drained all the water out and moved them out. Then we moved the 450 outside. Then we moved the 580 outside. Then we moved the 450, turned it around, and put it back in where the 55s were. So now we've got that all opened up. Then we went up front and we welded on Richie's muffler and got it completely done and sealed up. It's real quiet now. We took the trailer and put it on the side. We took that big freezer that was outside. We put that up on the trailer and parked it at the end of the driveway because it stinks.
I saw that.
And then we came in here, and right now we're getting ready to move this 350 down here flush with this doorway because the 580 is going that way on that end of it. Now how we're going to get this 580 through here, I don't know, because that's one heavy glass tank. But we'll figure it out. You have to move this timer over this way. Make all the cords straight coming out this way. This one will probably run down the center through that.
Right now, we can just go up and over until we turn this off. Flush it into the center.
Now we're going to get past all this stuff.
That's you're not going to know what's going to be on a roller, so it's going to roll right here.
Oh, gotcha. The roller will be back some. But then we got to get the jack under it.
I can come in from the side.
We only have the one roller here, or we get to the jack on the back one.
And the jack on the back.
So I was up there watering that big old plant Don brought over when I noticed a purple lily came out. So the first one in the big pond. And it looks awesome. Big Rich didn't even know it was there. I had to point it out to him. Hasn't even fully opened yet. And look at the koi. You can actually see, at least I can, I'm not sure if you can see it here, but I can actually see the bottom. Look at all those beautiful koi though. With the water clearing up, it looks awesome. They look awesome. Yeah, so it'll be lilies galore. That'll look awesome. And the coral bell has got a bunch of little flowers. They're just little flowers on the coral bells, little stalks that come up from it. But it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stalks. 8 stalks, a little one there. That's the original, which somebody ate. But yep, growing good. Somebody jumped out of the water. Trying to figure out the best way to get that tank moved down to the edge of the wall so we can get the 580 up in there somehow. Well, bad news on this end, people. We lost the other tiger bar. Yeah, he or she, we talked to Big Rich, she'd been acting weird. She always acted kind of weird and floated around a lot, and we tried a variety of things, and we actually thought we were going to lose her last week, and came and she was fine again, and today she wasn't fine. So we're going to have to get another tiger barb, because I don't want to leave him alone. They were I think they were trying to mate and everything. Bummer. I don't know how to tell males from females. So the silver dollars are doing just fine, and the Kobe cat, he's in there, he's doing just fine, and of course so are all the loaches. They're doing just fine. We got a whole colony in there. Maybe a little later we'll feed them and show you, but yep, we all lose them, and we finally did. So move on from that. Hey everybody, Reaper here. That was only 5 minutes worth of video. I had another 10 minutes worth of video that I went around, finally said hi to Lavaca and Tesla and Hubert and everybody else, and I don't know, it was all black. I've been having that problem lately, or it's not recording. I have been messing up. I promise to do better, and along with the editing. And Distortion Bristol, you asked the question. I try and answer these questions as best I can. I'm going to start writing them down, actually. But your question for Reaper, can you answer correctly what's the difference between koi and goldfish? And goldfish were selectively bred from Prussian carp and further color variations and so forth. Now, koi, they were bred over many, many years selectively from common carp and are still considered common carp. They are not a separate species. Goldfish are now their own species. And the other thing that you can tell the difference between, and somebody pointed it out, I always had a suspicion that this guy right here is a goldfish, and he is. He has no whiskers, or B-A-R-B-E-L-S, barbels, and that's how you can tell. All the other koi that Big Rich gave me, but that came with him, he said it was a koi. It's not, it's a goldfish. So I have 3 goldfish and 5 koi. So you were right, somebody told me that. Yep, and I always wondered about that. So that's for sure. So that's what I found out, and that's the difference between koi and goldfish. I hope that's the answer you were looking for. I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments when this comes out. The other thing is Dawn wants me to thank everybody. I mean, oh my goodness gracious. There was so many happy birthdays. She's never seen so many she wanted me to get on that night and do something. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I says, I will tell everybody in the next video on how appreciative you are of everybody wishing you a happy birthday. So again, she wants to thank everybody for wishing her a happy birthday. You guys made her day. Thank you. You saw the beginning here, the first couple minutes, the first minute of this ending. Yes, we lost our tiger barb. And we're going to have to get another. She was never right to begin with. She always floated upside down and faced weird waves. But she come in and out. But no, she didn't make it. So we got to get the other barb a mate. So we'll be working on that. And then, as you guys know, we got a big rescue coming up. In fact, that's on tomorrow. I pointed out the van. We cleaned the van out. We got a bunch of bags, oxygen, everything, because there's some breeding pairs, and we want to keep those breeding pairs separate from everything else, because we got like 125s, we got 50s, we got 75s, we got all kinds of tanks, stands, and Haley has got 120-pound bags of koi food, 2,000 pounds worth of food. We don't know if we're going to be able to pick all that up or not with everything we're getting. We don't know how this is all arranged or anything, so we're really not sure on how we're going to handle that yet. We may end up having to go to Haley on a second trip. And Haley, that's Oddball Aquatics, I'm pretty sure. And she does a lot of plants. I seen somebody say something about me and Dawn doing aquatic plants and so forth. Well, you know what? I don't know much about aquatic plants, but plants are plants. I can learn, and I think I know the lady to learn it from. So if we go down there, I'm thinking I can maybe make arrangements with her, and she'll do a 10-minute video or so with me, and we'll go through the plants and describe what kind of plants are what and so forth, how they grow, what they do. And I'll start getting some tanks and growing some of these plants and doing that. You know, it's a good idea. I want more plants. Dawn wants more plants. You know, I mean, these are all plastic. They'll do for now, but we definitely want to do that. So I got to take off out of here at 7 in the morning, get down to Big Rich's. It's going to be Big Rich, Josh, Richie. We're going to have Big and Little Nate. We're going to have John, Will Star, and myself. So that's going to be a big crew. Hopefully it'll be that, provided everybody shows up. We've had that happen before, like when we went to go get the 450 tank we moved out earlier. There was 4 of us picking that baby up, and there were supposed to be 7 of us getting it. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. And then on Monday, the day after tomorrow, we got to go out to Madison, me and Big Rich. We got another koi rescue. Hopefully they'll be as beautiful as the ones that we got on that last one. And of course, everybody, I told you about my channel. That'll be coming out. Somebody gave me an idea, Reaper Outdoors. I liked it. So I might go with that. I do, because it's going to be outdoor stuff. Outdoor camping, stealth camping, the gardening, this and that, all kinds of different things. So maybe that'll work. I kind of liked it. Again, don't forget, on the 26th, mark your calendar, couple more weekends, and we're going to be having the barbecue. Can't wait to meet and greet some of my fishy friends out there. Hope you guys can make it. And, of course, hit that subscribe and like button and all that good stuff. And I promise to get better on my videos, and no extra this time, but I'll try and get those going, because it seems like people really like them. And you guys stay fishy, my friends, and we'll go deeper with the Reaper.